Hey, welcome back to another Jurassic World Alive video. As we just got, what, 20 Anki DNA from the free incubator, which is nice. Not the biggest deal in the world, but hey, that's like, what, almost half a fuse on Raja Kyla. So there's that, which goes towards Dear Raja, obviously. So today we're gonna do another new dino that I actually totally forgot to do, I guess. So let's go ahead and unlock the new rare. If I could scroll, there's so many dinos, it took me so long to scroll all the way down here. Entelodon? I think that's how you pronounce it. Not 100% sure. So, got this new dire pig-ish thing, although some folks say it's more of a hippo than a pig, but hey, it looks like a pig, so there's that. So, there we go. Let's give it a few levels. I did, you know, dart a decent amount of these. So, yeah, I mean, it looks kind of like mossy green, I guess. Kind of its fur with white stripes, I guess. The fangs look awesome, by the way. This animation where it like hops onto its hind legs are pretty hilarious. Oh, the front leg part is even more hilarious. Okay, so pretty fun, looks like. So for the stats, it got 4.2k HP, 1120 damage, and 122 speed. So there's that. Really good speed, honestly, for, I mean, what it is. And decent HP and low damage. With 10% armor and 5% crit. So for the moves, we got Definite Strike, Mutual Fury, Defense Shiner Rampage, Swap and Heal, and Immune to Stun. So even with the low base damage, it still does a decent amount of output because you have Mutual Fury, one of the best moves in the game, and then Defense Shiner Rampage after that, so it's a decent amount of damage, despite the low base, right? And then Swap and Heal, which is nice, with what, 4.2k HP, you're gaming back in a respectable amount, I guess. And Immune to Stuns is always good, Definite Strike for Cloak, Evasive, and all that. So anyways, let's go ahead and try to use this in battle. Obviously, I'm not going to go into the arena, but we will go ahead and find our old chapter 4 to brutalize some AI over here. All right, is this? Let's see, mutual fury. Defense Shiner Rampage. This might not be the best stage for it. Let's see. How about this stage? This stage should be interesting. So okay, so let's go ahead and use it in this stage if we could find it. We'll level. I think it was level 10, right? I leveled it up to. I honestly can't remember. Oh, 11. Okay, that's better, I guess. So let's throw in some other stuff, and there we go. Okay, let's see how this one goes. All right, we're gonna start with Entelodon, although I'm not 100% sure if Entelodon is actually a great dino to start with, but hey. Okay, Procerathomimus, that is not something we want to face, or anyone would want to face. No one wants to face a Procerathomimus. So let's go ahead and, no, not you. Let's swap out into Brontolasmus to deal with Procerathomimus first. Totally forgot that they start with Procerathomimus this stage. Been a while since I've been back at the campaign, even though it hasn't released too long. But anyways, which one? No, obviously Decel Rampage does more, but okay, well, that's basically the only move we could really use here, realistically, before we die. Right? Procerathomimus is just incredibly strong. Okay, so I think we're just gonna get wrecked here. So we'll let Brontolasmus go down, and then we'll go for what's his face? Carbonemies, I guess. And then after that, I don't know. We could swap back into Entelodon, Mutual Fury, and then Defense Shiner Rampage, take it out maybe. Depends on what Procerathomimus uses, obviously, but we just don't want to take all that damage, right? So, let's go ahead. Spirit Vulnerability, gonna do absolutely nothing to it because it's immune. But, you know, what can we do? We aren't taking too much damage, though. We do have that 50 or 60% armor. So that's nice, I guess. Well, I wouldn't say it does nothing. This turn, when it Distracting Rampages us, it's gonna cleanse Distraction, so there's that, I guess. So, well, there we go. 600 something damage. Carbo Emmys is incredibly good. Like, it's one of the best. I would say, honestly, it's now, I think it's better than Diplodocus, honestly. And I do think it is probably the best non-hybrid epic in the game at the moment. So there's that. Anyways, Null Strike, ouch. Ooh, you know what would be really nice? Spirit Vulnerability into Mutual Fury and then Defense Giant Rampage. How many turns does the end of next turn? Oh, never mind. No, we wouldn't have got that many turns. Oh well, but you know, if we ever get a better vulnerability move in the future, that would be pretty cool. Just something to think about, I guess. Alright, Rampage, not gonna get hurt by that. We will. Next turn gets slowed. Unless we don't want us to get slowed. Would that take us out though? Let's see, 60% of that. No, we will still stay alive, so let's not let ourselves get slowed and let's just go for Spirit Vulnerability here. I don't know, like, I'm trying to not make this become a Carbo Emmys video, but it's just unfortunate. Oh wait, is it just, oh yeah, because we're just way too slow. Never mind, forgot about that part. Okay, never mind. Well, that is a drawback for Carbo Emmys. Anyways, on the bright side, we could finally use an Entelodon now. So, the dino we all came here for to showcase. So, let's see, 500, that's gonna be, what, 750, 770, 1.4k. Ooh, we might not have enough damage to take it out with a Mutual Fury. You know what, let me run a quick calculation here. Let's see, 539 times 1.5 times 2, I guess, which is just times 3. So that's gonna give us, oh, actually it is enough. So let's go for Mutual Fury then. We're gonna, you know what, that was a terrible move. That was a terrible move, never mind. I just wanted to use Mutual Fury. The reason being is, we would take it out anyways with just Definite Rampage plus Defense Giant Rampage the next turn. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not. Yeah. We would have taken it out that way anyways. So we just basically gave it a bit more damage this turn to hit us with. So, oops. Anyways, oh well. We gotta kind of showcase its moveset somehow. Oh my goodness, that animation is hilarious. That animation is hilarious. I love it. It's crazy. So now we got one last hit with this Mutual Fury still up. I'm gonna go ahead and do something to the Secondonto and, or not. Oh, never mind. Okay. Damage calculation took a while to show up. So there we go. That's an Entelodon. Let's go ahead and let's throw it in there. Let's find a different stage to play around with. Again, I need to stop fighting this stage with Proceratomimus. Let's see, what's this? Okay, we could do this. Actually, no. Yes? No? Yes? I don't know. Anyways, let's just do this one for fun. Let's see what will happen here. Let's throw in Sarco. What else we got? Well, we are gonna use Entelodon, but aside from that, let's go Entelodon, Carbo Emmys, and Brontolas, because why not? Okay, so this time I think we're pretty safe to start Entelodon, unless they like swap in to Nontosaurus, which kind of isn't that great for us. But oh well, what can we do, right? Just don't swap into Nonto and we're good. You know what, now that I think of it, against swapping teams, like, what the heck are you gonna do? Like, cause like on turn one, you're either gonna Definite Strike, which is a safer option, or Mutual Fury, which is a very risky option. Like, if they swap into something really that could get one shot next turn by a Ferocious boosted, you know what? Never mind. I keep on forgetting we have Definite Strike. So no, do not use Mutual Fury, because with Mutual Fury you're doing 3 times damage next turn anyway. So why not just go for a strike and then Rampage, just to be safer, right? Ouch, that kind of hurt. Well, not kind of hurt, actually hurt a lot. So, okay. Dracorex is, or Dracorection 2, I guess, is dead here. So, our best case scenario for Mutual Fury, you guys don't know, is when you're slower than the opponent, but one Mutual Fury can boost you past your opponent's speed, and also good enough to take that opponent out. So, this might be a decent, oh, never mind, they're gonna swap. They're gonna use an SIA, right? So I guess we'll just definite strike again against swap. Ah, yeah, they just keep on using these swap ins. So now that I think that this stage is probably not that great of a stage to showcase Entelodon out. Anyway, just because it's like, it's really hard to, to predict what they're gonna do. And yeah, can't do much when that happens, right? Okay, we could just take it out with DSR here, but what we can also do is we can Mutual Fury here, and then, oh never mind, we're dead. Forgot about that. Wait, didn't we have like 30%? What's the damage? 573. How much? Or 77. How much damage or HP did we have left? Honestly, can't remember. Oh well. Okay, well, there we go. That's Entelodon, I guess. Can't really do much. I mean, it has interesting stats for sure. The set is, I mean, overall it's a good set, but again, it's a rare dino. You only have like 2 other moves aside from your basic strike, right? So you really can't do much. Thing is, turn 1, you really have like terrible options, like Mutual Fury, and then the other one is Definite Strike. And the other problem is, again, low base damage, even with the Mutual Fury plus DSR, like a lot of times you really can't take something out in 2 turns, which in that case, you'll probably have to start with Definite Strike and then Mutual Fury and then DSR. But by then, not sure if Entelodon could survive that long as well. So, again, not the greatest dino, but, it's not a terrible non-hybrid either. I'd say it's probably one of the better non-hybrids. But again, a lot of shortcomings as well, so we can't do much about it. Anyways, let's finish this thing off with a crit, thank you. Brown Lasmus heard I wanted to finish this video off, and they said, oh, there, we got you with a crit, and finish it off without spending too much more time on that stage. So anyways, again, this is gonna be it for Entelodon's showcase. By the way, if you guys don't know where it is, it spawns, it's a daily migration spawn on Sunday. Just go out on Sundays and it should be around. I went out on Sundays and there's like so many of these around. So anyways, again, that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for more Jurassic World Alive content. I am, I'm supposed to be really good at this. I practice a lot, but I still trip over my words. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.